Hello, this is Nate, and this is Nate Vibe. I'm here to react to Angelina Jordan singing Love is a Game. Don't know the song, doesn't really matter. I've heard songs that I don't like at all, and then she turns them around and makes them beautiful. I've heard songs that I know really well, and she tends to make them better. So that's why I react to Angelina so much. I'm kind of in love with her performances and her creativity and her depth and her innocence, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. You know, it goes on. But I've been getting requests from y'all to do other singers, in particular some different singers from Norway, and I'm psyched about that. I really want to do that. And I'm going to say more about that here in a second, but if you'd like to get right onto the review or the response or the reply or the reaction, there it is, skip to the next chapter or look in the description below where there should be a timestamp, and you can click on that, take you right to the song. Okay? I really want you to do that if that's what you're here for, because I have a few things I want to say to particularly my subscribers and those of you who have expressed appreciation for what I do or for the things that I say and how I say them. I think essentially what I've realized lately is that my life is not what it was a year ago. When coronavirus happened, I was suddenly home all the time, gave up my office, worked from home, and wasn't going out or anything. And I started YouTube partly to fill in some space, some creative space, some social space, and really enjoyed it. And I still really enjoy it, but I keep finding that there's so much going on in my life. There's so much else that wants my attention that time passes and I'm not doing videos. Last time around was huge. It was 10 months. It was really fun to get back, do some videos, introduce y'all to my lovely partner, Shannon. But a lot's come up since then. Job changes, moving, family issues, medical issues. And I've realized that I'm probably not going to be able to do a reaction every couple of weeks. I mean, ideally, I'd do a couple, 2 or 3 every couple of weeks. It'd be really fun to be able to do that. When it comes to the time, physical space, the emotional space, etc., it's just really hard to do. So I wanted to express to y'all, well, the simple fact that I'm just not going to do them as much as I'd like, and there might be periods of time between them. And I guess I kind of feel like I should say that, because otherwise it's a channel, you expect some regular content. And I just don't know what the breaks are going to be like. This last time it was about 6 weeks. I just don't know, but I'd like to keep doing the reactions when I can. But I really wanted to make a special point of saying thanks and letting you know that, like today's reaction, the whole reason I'm doing today's reaction is because I wanted to say thanks. And I wanted to let you know that when I'm not doing reactions, generally speaking, I'm really missing the comments. I really appreciate the connection with y'all. I love to hear somebody say, I loved your reaction, hi from Paraguay or something. It's like, wow, I have a connection in Paraguay, or in any number of other places. And the things you say, and also sometimes the way they're said, the sensitivity or the passion or the choice of language is just rich and delicious. And I miss that. So it did just occur to me a few minutes ago, right before I got on here, that maybe I should keep track of specific people who comment that really strike me and watch for those names in other people's reactions. Of course, that still involves a lot of time going online and looking, but I do tend to look at reactions. I just need to do it on my computer instead of the TV. That way I can look at the comments, see who's commenting there, maybe get some interaction with y'all that way. I don't want to have to make a reaction just to be in touch. That's been difficult. But the truth is, I like being in touch, and I feel bigger and better because of being in touch with you guys. So I hope I can pull that off. I mentioned once that I've that I'm on the autistic spectrum. My history with coordinating connections with large groups of people has not been really good. This is definitely a whole new thing for me. So be nice to see where that can go. It really would. So yeah, that was the main thing I was wanting to say. I'm going to go ahead and react to Love is a Game now, and I'm really excited about it. I never know what I'm going to get with her, except that it's going to be great. So with that in mind, let's see if I can set this up.
All your expectations of my love are impossible. Surely you know I'm not easy to hold. So say how incapable of learning to grow I am. My heart speaking puzzles and codes. I've been trying my whole life to solve. God only knows how I've cried. I can't take another defeat. Next time will be the ending of me. Now that I see the love is a game for fools to play, and I'm fooling. What a cruel thing to self-inflict their pain. Love is a game for fools to play. Oh, and I'm fooling. What a cruel thing to self-inflict their pain.
Wow. Okay. I'm going to listen to that again. Yeah, I need to hear that again.
All your expectations of my love are impossible. Surely you know I'm not easy to hold. So say how incapable of learning to grow I am. My heart speaking puzzles and codes. I've been trying my whole life to solve. God only knows how I've cried. I can't take another defeat. Next time will be the ending of me. Now that I see
Okay. This is getting hard, this whole reaction thing, because I'm supposed to say stuff now and have it be meaningful and, pertinent. I don't know if it's me or if it's her, probably both, but though there was an old classic jazz saying long time ago where they would say, "You slay me. You slay me." She slays me. I mean, it's like no matter where I am, she cuts right down through all my thinking and my stories about what's going on in my life right now. Cuts right down to my heart, stops me in my tracks. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to look at the camera now. Stops me in my tracks. And suddenly I'm just feeling a lot. And sometimes it's real obvious why I'm feeling it or what it's about. And other times it's just, I could probably say what the song was about to a point, but I feel like my heart's just full and there's a flavor to it, but it's not about that. It's not about what the song was about. It's just, I'm just way more in my heart than I was a minute ago. It quiets me. And this brain of mine can use some quieting, let me tell you. And that was 2 minutes. I had to play it twice. It really wasn't enough. My greatest hope for her album, when her next album comes out, my greatest hope is that some of these songs will be stretched out a bit. I love her performances, and they're often right to the point. Lately, she's had a lot of shorter ones, and I know part of that's the way videos are done now, but really short, and they end. Like that one ended, and it was just over. She creates such a powerful landscape, such a powerful feeling that I'm really hoping her albums allow for a little more building up and trailing out and transitions and just more room for her voice to expand and be heard. I don't know if I'll be able to withstand it. Like a whole album from her. It's at this point, it's kind of like a unicorn. It's a mythological idea. It's like a fantasy. It's like when you see really fun, happy dogs and you imagine a lion, but you never saw one before. You just imagine it. Or I say when you see kittens and you imagine a lion. Whatever it is, it's like when you see something and you imagine it even better than ever before, the ultimate. And to me, an album from Angelina Jordan, that's kind of, to me, that would just blow my mind. And I keep hearing that that's coming. And I don't know how many copies I'm going to have to buy so I can give them to everyone I know. But that is a reminder to me and to y'all, go to her website and listen to this song there if you haven't. In fact, go to her website and listen to every song you can, not just because they're amazing, but to show the support, to show these are the people that are going to hear her. Support her in that way. It's a simple thing to do that's easy to overlook. I can't believe she still does this to me. I feel like my words are right on the surface of all this feeling. So I'm going to go and I'm going to listen to that some more and just be quiet for a while. But I do want to say thanks again to all of you. I'm grateful that what I have to say and share is meaningful and valuable to y'all, to some of y'all to whoever of y'all. It's a pleasure, and it's really gratifying. And I also want to say that Shannon's busier than I am. Shannon has like 3 businesses that she runs, and she works long hours, and she's just insane. She's got a plan now to cut back on some of that work, because now that we're together, she seems to want to play a lot more and have fun and run around. So I don't know what that's about, but I'm in support of it. So hopefully she'll be free more often, but a lot of times it'll be me without her. I'm going to try to set things up where I can just yank her in here long enough to watch a video, but as usual, timing and a million other things. But she really appreciated y'all when she did the response she did. And frankly, I think the reaction we did together was probably my best one, just because it was just awesome to be with her and do that. But I'll try to, carry the torch when she's not here. So peace and love to you guys. Catch you next time. Bye-bye.